Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Tarot Warrior. My name is Aparna, and I'm here today to do a love reading for the sign of Scorpio. Please remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate with all the Scorpios out there. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and if none of the messages resonate, you can check videos of other placements, your moon sign, Venus sign. Those videos could have additional information for you. And I would like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I'm truly grateful for it and I appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It'll help me grow as a reader, it'll help me post more videos for you. And I post 2 videos every day, so you won't miss out on any of the videos when I post. Also, click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I post your video. So let's see, Scorpio, what's happening in your love life. How do you feel about your person and how does your person feel about you? This is for the rest of the month of September. So yeah, let's see, Scorpio, how do you feel about your person and what's happening right now? Strength, you could be dealing with a Leo, but this is you holding on to your strength. This is you being courageous. This is you not not giving in to your inner impulses. This is you being strong in a situation. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for Scorpio. Page of Swords. So there could be some kind of stalking, either from your side. Maybe you are keeping an eye on this person, or maybe they are keeping an eye on you, checking out your social media, asking your friends about you, common friends, if you have any, but trying to gather information about you. They are, they are watching your social media. They are trying to gain access to you if you're not in communication. But this is also about you being guarded about something. You're not uh, you being protective about something. You're being guarded about something. Okay, you're tiptoeing. So let's see what else is coming up for Scorpio. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there's something that's keeping you up at night. You're worried, you're anxious about this connection. I don't think there is a lot of communication between you and this person, whoever you're dealing with, because there's a lot of being guarded, being careful, being very very not being not having a lot of communication. Maybe their communication is very on and off, or maybe there is no communication at all also in some cases, which is all causing a lot of anxiety for you. Okay, you're not in the best of best place when it comes to your love life. There's something that's really upsetting you. There's something that's keeping you up at night. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, see, this is something that you knew that was coming. This is something, I think it is not like the Tower is usually a sudden ending or a sudden disruption of some kind, but I think this is something that you had an inkling about. You saw it coming, but when it suddenly did strike, it caused that shock. Okay, so yeah, there was some kind of sudden information or insight or sudden ending of some sort that has brought down the tower. Okay, so you knew it was coming because you already were anticipating that something is wrong, something is not right, and that gut feeling was further clarified by this clarity that's come to you. And that's caused a bit of a shock here. So let's see, how does this person think or feel about you? Okay, how does this person think or feel about you, Scorpio? Yeah, they are in their head about this connection, the situation. They are not being very open either. Like I said, I see they're being almost no communication or very little communication between the two of you. And they are also not communicating to you, but they are thinking about you. They are trying to be intuitive, listening to their intuition. But yeah, there is silence between the two of you. Okay, what else is coming up? Six of Swords. But this person wants to move away from this kind of energy. They don't want to be having this quiet and this cold shouldering. They want to, I think, move away from this energy and maybe move towards something very stable. And if not romantic, at least they want to have some kind of a connection with you, where at least you both are communicating. Okay, this person does not want to create an energy between the two of you where it's so difficult to even talk to each other. So this person is moving towards a very stable, calm energy, away from this, away from being elusive. They want to move towards a situation where they can move away from being so secretive and in their head. They want to come out of that energy and then and initiate some conversation or some contact with you. Okay, let's see. Nine of Pentacles. So this Nine of Pentacles has been coming up for a lot of signs, but yeah, this is about them kind of being busy with their life, with their independence. They are enjoying themselves. They are trying to take care of themselves. Okay, they are focusing on their own growth here. It's a single card energy, like being single. So what else is coming up? Eight of Pentacles. So the funny thing is, I was shuffling and this came out, and I had not asked the question, so I put it back in, and now when I shuffled again and asked the question, and it has come out again. So yeah, this was meant to come for you. So this person is completely, totally focused in work. Okay, this person is buried in work. I don't think this person is going to make any moves, or at least that's not what I'm seeing at the moment. Maybe they are not communicating with you because of this Eight of Pentacles, because they're so busy with work. They're busy doing something. They are involved in some other, in building their career, finances, but there's something else that's keeping them busy. Okay, so yeah, this person is not focusing on you, at least in the rest of September. I see them being more focused on their work. So what is the Strength card for Scorpio? Why does Scorpio have the Strength card here? Knight of Cups. So yeah, this is somebody you really love. Okay, you really like this person. There is romance here. You want to or wanted to go towards them with this cup of love. You had a lot of love for this person. Okay, you've got the Knight of Cups there. So yeah, there is love here. I think I saw the Strength card, yeah, but the Three of Pentacles has come up, yeah. So there could have been another person involved in this connection. Three of Pentacles, which is why probably you are here having the strength. Okay, so maybe you figured out, or you had this feeling that there was another person, or this person was not exactly, I mean, maybe you thought that there was another person involved in this connection. Okay, if not that, I feel that you wanted to put in some work into this connection. You wanted to develop on this connection. You wanted this connection to grow. I'll just take one more card. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, I don't think this is about wanting to put in work. Okay, I really feel that there was a third party element here. and which is why you thought, and you see this person as being this single, independent, not needing you, being just by themselves. You got that feeling from them. Somebody who's admired by a lot of people, has a lot of people's attention. So maybe this is how you see them, as being single. You want to go towards them with that cup of love, but this person is acting like the single person, enjoying all the, having fun, enjoying all this abundance. Okay, not focusing on anybody, not focusing on love. So why does this person have the High Priestess? Five of Pentacles. They feel rejected, or they feel, this could be that they have walked away from you, or they feel that you have walked away from them, and they are in their head about it, or they are thinking of walking away from you, or this connection. Yeah, see, there has been an ending here. Okay, there has been an ending. There was a choice made, and there was an ending in this connection, and they are thinking about this. They are in their head about it. Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So now they are trying to move away. Okay, they are trying to move slowly away from this energy. Okay, focusing on themselves, their work, on their stability. So what is this Page of Swords for you, Scorpio? Devil. So yeah, there is somebody stalking here. Like either you are obsessed with this person, or this person is obsessed with you, because one of you is heavily stalking the other. Okay, there is a lot of stalking energy. There's a lot of not being able to let go. A lot, this could, if not literal stalking, this could be somebody who is very energetically feeling the other person. Like you could be in this person's thoughts, and that could be showing up in your energy, or vice versa. This person could be in your thoughts, which is why there is this pull towards this person. There is this attachment towards this person. Okay, there is a lot of codependency kind of issues here. But yeah, this is not being able to let go. Okay, so either you are not able to let go of this person, or this person is not able to let go of you. This connection also feels very, like there is a pull here. Okay, there is some kind of a deep attachment to this person, or this person feels that attachment towards you here. The Devil, yeah, but you're trying to move away from this energy. Okay, if there is that toxicity, you're trying to move away from that energy. You don't want to entertain this energy anymore. You want to move away, you want to be calmer, you want to not, if you are the one thinking obsessively about this person, you don't want to do that anymore. Or if you feel this person's energy because they are thinking about you, you just want to move away from that kind of an energy. Okay, from that, away from that toxicity. The funny thing is, they have the Six of Swords below this Devil, and the Six of Swords that you have. So both of you are trying to move away from something. Okay, so this person is also trying to move away from something. Let's see what. The Emperor. So they are wanting to have some kind of a structure in their life. They want to establish some boundaries. They want to go towards a place where they feel a little more, this is them wanting to get back into that powerful place. Okay, like getting their power back. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is somebody who wants to achieve a lot of things in their life, and now they are probably focusing more on that, their own growth, their own development, their own success. Creating boundaries, and this could also be about ego. So yeah, this person could have a little bit of ego problems, but this is about being just and fair, and this is somebody trying to focus on themselves right now. Yeah, see, they are stuck. They feel stuck. So they do want to move towards this emperor energy, but they kind of feel stuck in their head, okay, mentally. So physically, I think that they are focusing on moving away, either from you or move away from the situation temporarily. But no matter what they do or say, mentally they're still stuck in this situation. Okay, mentally they still feel attached in a way to this connection or the situation. So why do you have the Nine of Swords, Scorpio? Why does Scorpio have the Nine of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there is some change coming in here for you, Scorpio. There is something is turning around. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords, or this could be that something changed between the two of you, which is why this Nine of Swords is here. Like things were good earlier, but now things look like things have changed. The wheel has turned, which is causing you to be in the Nine of Swords energy. You are feeling anxious. You were probably very happy with this connection before. Now, however, you're not in a very good place. Yeah, see, you are, but you're trying to connect to your intuition. You are trying to, and all this is mental energy. You are not expressing yourself. You are keeping this to yourself. So there's a lot of anxious energy, a lot of sadness, a lot of uh, you dealing with things privately. You dealing with whatever this change is within yourself. Okay, so why does this person have the Nine of Pentacles? Page of Swords. So you both are mirroring each other. Like this person could be stalking you, okay? Or this person, or maybe, like I said, you could be stalking this person, but both of you have got the Page of Swords. So it is quite possible that both of you are stalking each other. Like you both have been checking out each other's social media, wondering about each other, thinking about each other. Both are being guarded towards each other. It's very funny. Both are mirroring each other. Yeah, see, oh my god, what did I tell you? So, if you think this person is not affected by what is happening, you're wrong, because they also have the Nine of Swords. It's literally like you both are mirroring each other, and the cards are just coming right below each other, like, so you had the Nine of Swords right up, and right below it is their Nine of Swords. So they are just as much as just equally anxious, like as just, if you think this person is not affected, you're wrong, okay, because this person is equally affected by what's happening. So if you are having sleepless nights, they are also having the same kind of anxiety, the sadness, the depression. They are going through the exact same things as you are. Okay, but, and you've got the High Priestess here. They had the High Priestess in the first card. So both of you are not talking to each other. Both of you are keeping quiet about your feelings, okay, not communicating. So what is this Tower energy for Scorpio? What is this Tower energy for Scorpio? Magician. So this could mean two things, okay? So either you have realized that this person is very manipulative, because a magician can be seen as somebody being manipulative, or this could be that you have been manifesting this person or some change in this connection, and it happens very suddenly. Whatever you're manifesting actually comes into reality, and that causes a tower moment for you. And in this case, this tower moment is a good tower, because you are not expecting that this manifestation to come true. I mean, not that you're not expecting it, but you were just suddenly shocked that it has come true so quickly. Okay, so there is something that you manifested here which has come true, or it could be that you are finally seeing this person as being yeah, see, Strength. So I think this is a manifestation of yours that is coming true, Scorpio. Maybe you are manifesting this Leo uh, in your life, and that person it's possible that this person is showing up. Maybe they You're seeing some signs of your manifestation coming true, maybe, and that's giving you, that's like a bolt, you know, you're not thinking, you didn't think that it'll happen so quickly. Seven of Cups. So yeah, there is some kind of lack of clarity here though, like, so I feel that yeah, you are seeing some manifestation of yours coming true. Okay, there are some signs of it happening, but it's not fully there yet. So you're keeping up your courage, you're keeping yourself strong, although there's some lack of clarity around how this is going to, you know, show up in the end. uh, how it's going to materialize, you don't know yet, but you know that it is going to happen because you've seen some initial sudden signs of this manifestation coming true. Okay, although there's no clarity on how and when, but you know that there is something that's happening. Cups is also about choices. Okay, so like I said, there are many things that you are manifesting, and one of it is coming true, and you are not expecting that it'll happen so soon, but it's happening. So, what is this Eight of Pentacles for your person? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. They feel some ending here, they feel like some betrayal, they feel a lot of pain here. Okay, but which is why they are focusing on their work, they are focusing on their work, or they are focusing on themselves now, they are focusing on putting in energy into something else because of whatever this ending is. Now let's see, what is this Ten of Swords? Yeah, King of Wands, again fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there is some ending here. They are trying to focus on either putting work into themselves or into something else. But this person is somebody who's very creative, very determined, a natural born, charismatic leader. Okay, and they are very focused now on their own growth, I feel. They are focused and very determined to get over this Ten of Swords. They don't want this energy anymore, they want to get out of this energy, and they are doing their best to get over something. Let's just clarify this King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Oh my god, look at that. They want to come towards you with, they want this new beginning in love. Okay, so either they are looking at a new opportunity of love elsewhere, or they want to come towards you with this cup of love. Okay, which is why I think you're seeing your manifestations come true. Maybe this person has messaged you and that has given you a positive signal or a sign. Okay, so yeah, let's see, what is the challenge for you, Scorpio, when it comes to this person? What is the challenge in this connection? Sun, again, Leo, strong Leo energy. But the challenge for you is to get some clarity. The challenge here is to be happy, to feel this abundance. Okay, I think this is already coming to you, but you're not seeing it, which is why there is, you feel this. You have a lot of reasons to be happy. Okay, Scorpio, but for some reason you're not seeing it that way. You are not seeing that clearly. Let me clarify the Sun, the World. So yeah, see, things are changing for you. You're not seeing that there is an opportunity for you here to be happy. Okay, you're not seeing that there is this opportunity for you to be happy because it's still in the process. The universe is still delivering some things. Like I said, you're not seeing your manifestations come true yet, but you have this feeling, like that gut feeling that something is coming towards you. Okay, and that's the challenge for you, to see that wheel change in your favor. What is the advice for you, Scorpio? Advice is King of Swords. To be practical, to not look at this very emotionally, to think about it practically and to have that communication and clarity in this connection. Okay, why is the King of Swords here? Stars. So yeah, your wishes are coming true. This is a wish fulfillment card. Okay, this is you healing from something. So if you want your wishes, if you want this wish fulfillment, and which it is coming towards you, okay, I feel the advice here is that you are getting your wishes, but you just need to think about the situation and the solution in a very practical way. You need to rewire the way you're thinking and think from a more practical aspect here in this connection. Okay, so what's the overall outcome for you? Outcome for Scorpio: Queen of Swords. Wow, King and the Queen. Okay, so yeah, this is about you cutting off things that are not working out for you. Okay, that could be some behavior that you have, or maybe some behavior this person has, or it could be that you need to see the truth or ask for it, ask for truth and clarity. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody who wants truth, clarity, and has no patience for any other bullshit in their life, cutting out things that are not working out. So this is about gaining perspective. Okay, so let's clarify that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, so things, if it's not working out, you need to seek that truth and clarity when it comes to this new beginning, because this person is offering you this Ace of Cups. So there is some, before you accept, and this is coming towards you, I think there is a need for you, and I think this is your outcome. So you are getting some truth and clarity about this connection, this situation. Okay, there is some truth coming out here for you. Okay, so let's see what's challenging this person in this connection. Seven of Cups. So yeah, they are in a mental fog because they have a lot of options, maybe, and they are not sure what to choose, and that's coming up as a challenge for them. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, which is why they are very slow, because there's no clarity on their end. They are not sure about, they keep second guessing themselves, I think. Which is why they are so slow to come towards you to make a decision. Okay, so let's see what is the advice for this person. King of Cups. Yeah, the advice here is for them to offer this love. There is love here. The advice for them is to come towards you with that King of Cups energy, somebody who is very loving, sensitive, caring, justice. So see, that is the universe here trying to balance. So they need to balance a situation out here because there's something that was imbalanced. Okay, and the only way for them to do it is to be this King of Cups energy, to come towards you with this love. So what is the outcome for this person? Moon. The outcome is they have something that is not, they're not clear. This lack of clarity is coming up very strongly in their energy. There's something that's not clear here. There is something that is hidden, because I see both of you not expressing yourselves. I feel it's about them expressing their feelings openly, because you don't know what this person is thinking, and vice versa. Okay, so there's a lot of hidden elements here. Oh wow, this just popped out. Yeah, see, Five of Wands. There is a lot of conflict because of these things that are hidden from each other. Okay, there is a lot of conflicts because things are not clear, things are not communicated openly and clearly. So let's take some additional messages for you, Scorpio. Additional messages. Messages for Scorpio. You are perfect. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Sometimes the best thing to do is wait. So yeah, Scorpio, if you don't rush into anything, maybe the best option sometimes is to wait for something or someone. I think of you every day. That's beautiful. So there is somebody thinking of you every day. Life is beautiful when you have gratitude. Say a prayer of thanks to your angels for all the beautiful blessings coming your way. So, what did I tell you, Scorpio? You have a lot to look forward to. There is a lot that's coming towards you. There are big changes, good changes coming towards you. You don't see it yet. So, just, trust that the universe has your back, and things are working out in your favor. And say that prayer of thanks, because the more grateful you are, the quicker your blessings come in. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio, and I hope this resonated with you. This has been quite a long video, but it was required. But yeah, I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please do give me a like, share, and a subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another reading. Till then, take care. Bye.